Because it likes everybody.
Well, it's very Miss Congeniality.
It is.
I was not sure where you were going on that.
I know you looked a little concerned for me.
What did she say? Exactly. But alpha lipoic acid, it's something we don't give as much time to, say, as we give to CoQ10. But some people think that alpha lipoic acid is even more important than coenzyme Q10. Many folks who use our cinnamon product because they want to support healthy blood sugar metabolism and healthy insulin metabolism, the first thing they reach for along with that is alpha lipoic acid. And alpha lipoic acid, which Shannon was referring to with Miss Congeniality, when it comes to the biochemistry of our body, the way our body works is really fascinating. We have cells, and the way our cells work, we have a cell membrane on the exterior of the cells. That cell membrane is kind of a fatty membrane. It's a lipid bilayer. It's like, imagine sort of like a cellophane bag. And inside the bag is more of a liquid world, an aqueous world. But it's trapped perfectly inside that kind of cellophane bag. What's exceptional about alpha lipoic acid is there are all sorts of structures distributed within that aqueous environment that are kind of lipid-based structure or water-based structures. So the world inside our body is a choice of two environments, essentially. An aqueous environment, a lipophilic environment, or a water-based environment. Or an aqueous environment, sorry, which is a hydrophilic environment, or a lipophilic environment, which is an oil-based environment. So molecules have to choose where they go. Coenzyme Q10, that's lipid-based, that's lipophilic, whereas alpha lipoic acid is both lipophilic, it loves fat, and it's also hydrophilic, it loves water. So it gets to go everywhere. It could pass through the blood-brain barrier, it delivers its benefits to your brain, it delivers its benefits to your eye, so it delivers its benefits throughout the body, and it's one of the most protective, independent antioxidants that we could consume in terms of protective compounds. It also facilitates and potentiates your body's own creation of protective compounds. It's something I've been taking for over 20 years. It's one of those ingredients that I have a product called 5 Favorites that's in the 5 Favorites product.
Well, I'm excited because we don't get to talk about this very often.
I think, and this is, we have an Alpha Lipoic 200. This is the first time I think I don't think we've spoken about the Alpha Lipoic 400 on TV ever.
I don't think we have.
I think this is the first time.
Absolutely. Yeah. So it really is exciting. And remember, all these special values are done at midnight. So what's great is, these are big savings. Oh, doggone it. I should have brought my little tablet out here. I would be shopping during the show. All right, we've got the 30, the 60, the 120, or the 240. And you can see, wow, that is like a today's special. $25 off that 240 count. And like Andrew was saying, not only a higher level, but done for you in a way that no one is doing. And I have to say, what's interesting to me about alpha lipoic acid, I called it Miss Congeniality, but there's been a lot of exciting news. And I will say, we know you're smart customers. We know how smart you are. I think Andrew has really the smartest customers at HSN because you know what you're doing, and he really educates us, and I know he inspires us. But when you read about alpha lipoic acid, it really is phenomenal when you consider the kind of benefits that is going to deliver to the body. So whether it's healthy glucose metabolism or metabolism in general, or the fact that you're really going to reap the multitude of benefits because it is that universal antioxidant, it's certainly something you should take advantage of during this show. And first time to talk about it in television, which I think is very exciting.
Yeah, I was just going to read a few charts very, very quickly, and then we'll get back to the today's special. And we just have a few minutes left on that. And but this is from a scientific journal called Nutrition Reviews. Common antioxidants, and alpha lipoic is really known for its antioxidant properties, its protective properties. As I said before, are either water-soluble or lipid membrane-soluble agents. In contrast, lipoic acid has both hydrophilic and hydrophobic properties. It goes everywhere. It's loved by everyone. This amphiphilic characteristic of lipoic acid is unique among antioxidants. Lipoic acid can therefore elicit its antioxidant action in the cytosol as well as in the plasma membrane, aqueous and lipid media of the cell, and in serum and lipoproteins, aqueous and lipid media of the blood. In contrast to vitamin C, which is hydrophilic, and vitamin E, which is hydrophobic. And then, of course, when we look at, say, a coenzyme Q10, as I said before, that's lipophilic or hydrophobic. Hopefully that's not too complicated.
I love fat.
Nutrition reviews. An ideal therapeutic antioxidant should fulfill several criteria. These include absorption from the diet, conversion in cells and tissues into usable form, a variety of antioxidant actions, including interactions with other antioxidants in both membrane and aqueous phases, and low toxicity, meaning that it has lots of activities and it's totally safe. And then, as they went on to say, lipoic acid is unique among natural antioxidants in its ability to fulfill all of these requirements, making it a potentially highly effective therapeutic agent for a number of conditions in which oxidative damage has been implicated. And as I always say, whatever health things we suffer from, usually there are oxidative consequences from that. So I sort of leave the treatment of the health condition to the doctors, and the fallout in terms of oxidation and other issues, that's where a product like this can come in handy.
Okay.
Very handy.
But not a lot of these to go around, so...
very limited.
Very limited.
A few hundred each size.
Absolutely. So thank you for your orders. All right. Well, I think, is it time?
We'll finish off
Okay.
with the glucosamine chondroitin.
Sounds good.